on the phone with me, I got Wayne Nugget Brain Peterson, who's the president of WWATS Treasure Hunting Association, and they're putting on a hunt for treasure hunters, metal detectorists, and it's coming right up. And so, Wayne, tell me a little bit about it.
Well, starting next weekend on Friday, Mancos, Colorado, we have a huge hunt again this year. We're going to be doing gold prospecting all day Friday. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to bring the big dredge out because the water levels are way too high and too dangerous. But we will have some other equipment out there for everybody to use. Anybody who finds gold, you're going to keep all the gold you find. There is gold here in our river that we'll be going to. And then we will have a campfire in the evening. And some of the greatest stories you ever heard about treasure hunting, metal detecting, gold prospecting, anything you could imagine will come up. Saturday at 10 a.m. after breakfast, we will have a gold nugget and gold coin hunt. There's going to be tokens out in the field for those. We're not going to actually plant the gold nuggets or the gold coins because we want you to be able to find them. Hopefully they're all found because I don't want to have to go out and find them. So I could get gold coins and gold nuggets away. And in the afternoon, weather permitting and everything else, we're going to have a speedo hunt. And I have a special thing that I'm going to do for just ladies. If you want to wear a dress and come out and pretend like you're a lady, then you could get involved. But it's going to be a ladies-only fun hunt. I just put that on the schedule. In that field on Saturday, there's going to be one token, one special token down in the field. It will be worth $1,000 in cash and prizes.
Wow.
So it's the first time anybody's ever done one of these, and if I get more people, I'm going to add more to the kitty on that. So the more people we get, the higher the prizes will go, and so will the cash.
Cool.
And this Saturday night, we're going to have a campfire after dinner. Sunday is the 4-door hunt. There's going to be 4 locks, house-type locks. And there's going to be keys out in the field. If you find a key that you think's going to open that lock, you're going to win the prize behind that lock. This hasn't been done before. It's a new one. We've done treasure chest hunts, but this is a little bit better and a lot more fun. Also, all over the property, 36 acres, there's all kinds of relics planted out there. Everything from the 1800s, basically, to present day. So we have open hunt time. Every day you could do the open hunt. There's also 2 secret cans out there that are hidden. They've been out there for 2 years. As far as I know, they're still there. I was out there a month and a half ago. They are still out there, and if you find them, there's some great things inside, or you could trade them off, and we'll go over that kind of stuff when you come out. So the nice thing about this, folks, is there are bunk houses. If you need a place to sleep, there's a bunk house for you. All you got to do is bring your bedroll. There's bathrooms, hot showers available, everything you could imagine, plus some of the most fantastic food you're going to eat in those 3 days. That it includes breakfast, lunch, and dinner for your camping fees. If you want to bring out your own rig, tent, motorhome, camper, if you want to sleep under the stars, that's all available. But all camping, either the bunkhouse or camping in your own facility, includes breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I believe it's $45 a night for the bunkhouse or $40 a night for the campers. And you're not going to find a better deal. You don't have to worry about cooking. This gives you more time to go out and look for treasures and relics and everything else and be involved in the hunts without having to cook. All you got to do is contact the camp. Now, since it's so late that we're doing this, what we're offering is our opening price. So just go to our website at WWATS.org, get the paperwork, come on out, and you can pay at the event. We accept credit card, we accept cash, or check. And it's going to be an awesome weekend. We got all kinds of things going on. We do seminars throughout the day. We'll have gold prospecting, how to pan for gold. We have a man coming out that's going to teach us how to dowse if you want to learn how to dowse. We're going to have a seminar on how to find treasures, and it's going to be an instructional deal. It'll all be inside an enclosed building. We have a big chow hall, as we call it, or meeting hall. And, I mean, all the facilities are there. If you want to bring a fishing pole, we're right on the lake. You can walk down to the lake. We just cut a big path through there, so you can go fishing out on the lake. There's a couple of creeks that feed into the lake. I was talking to a man this morning that caught a 5-pound catfish. He wasn't catfish fishing, but he caught a catfish. So the fish are out there. The lakes are all full in the area. And it's going to be an awesome time. In the pines, if you like smelling pine trees, you're going to wake up to it every morning.
So I know, Wayne, that I went to the hunt last year, and I had a blast. I'd never been to one of these hunts put on before like that. And I met a lot of great people, and like you said, they had a bunkhouse there that I could just unroll my sleeping bag out so I didn't have to get the tent out. You had showers there, hot showers, and the food. They fed me the whole time, and I met a lot of great people. And so, yeah, it was a lot of fun. So,
yeah, and if you go away from the table hungry, it's your own fault, as Audrey says, because she has plenty of food, and it's always top quality.
Yeah.
And it's an awesome camp. I mean, if you want to come up early, you want to come up on Tuesday or Wednesday, and as we say in Durango, ride the choo-choo train to Silverton. We have Mesa Verde right down the road from where we're at. We have Telluride, which is about 45 miles up from where we're going to be at. You can go up to Telluride, take a gondola ride. They're free. Enjoy Telluride. It's a dead-end town. It goes down to the end. And you have to turn around and come back because it's just a one-way street in and back out. There's all kinds of things to do in the area. It's just phenomenal of the area that this is located in. And you're going to meet some great people. There's going to be people from Texas, Arizona, Colorado, Utah. I believe we got a couple coming in from Wyoming. So it's an awesome time, and I don't want to see anybody miss out on this. This is our 4th year at the camp, so you can just imagine the coins that we have out there. And with the silver, we added silver in on this hunt, on the gold hunt, along with the $1,000 prize, along with the gold nuggets and the gold coins. I mean, you're just going to have a phenomenal time out there. We got dimes, quarters, halves, and dollar coins that we're going to be giving away in the silver. And it's all going to be inclusive. Everything is included in one price. If you want to break it down, you could do that, but you're going to miss out on the good stuff.
Cool. So let me ask you, is Jim Farello going to be there?
Jim is coming down. He's going to be talking about how to research treasures and things like that and how to do research.
So
I'll be giving a seminar on how to research gold areas and how to find the gold and what to look for when you're out checking for gold and panning for gold.
So I don't know if people know this or not, but there are a few great treasure hunters that everybody knows. W.C. Jamison, Carl von Mueller, Dr. Roy Rausch. There's several of them. Well, right up in that category is Jim Farello, who isn't known like them because he's been kept in the dark purposely. He hasn't wanted people to know who he is, but he's a great wealth of knowledge, and if he's gonna be there at the campfire giving seminars and telling stories, man, it's worth it just to come and listen to Jim. So
oh yeah, Jim is awesome. I've known him for many, many years now, and I know all the other ones. Also, just one of the prizes is going to be a Carl Fischer book with the CD, and it is autographed by Carl Fischer. He sent it for this hunt.
Cool.
And there's a CD in there that you could play. It's got all kinds of information on there. He's a deep sea treasure seeker. He's worked with Mel Fisher and that. So I try to get these people out, but they're getting up in age. And
yep.
Jim is coming down. Jim is a great guy. He's driving down from Denver, and he'll be here from Thursday till Monday morning. If you have any questions, he'll be happy to help you out and show you how to do anything on treasure hunting. And we're just going to have a phenomenal time. And I've been doing these since 2005. And, I get a great joy out of everybody, what they find, because I work hard during the year to try to get the right things to put out there for everybody.
So that was another thing I wanted to mention. When I was there last year, everybody was friendly, and you had all kinds of different metal detector guys and girls with all kinds of different metal detectors. And if you had any questions at all, they was more than helpful, teaching you how to use your machine, teaching you how it worked, telling you, what brand they had, how they liked it. So, you could kind of compare and look around and see what it was you wanted. Or if you didn't quite know how to use your detector, man, it was awesome to help you out. So that was great for that too.
Yeah, well, we're the world's largest treasure hunting club, and we want to make everybody successful at this. It's no reason why we can't, and we have the knowledge and the personnel in our organization. And, Terry, you're in our organization. You're a big treasure hunter. Well, I know we all enjoy your YouTubes. They come out once a week, and I make sure I watch them. I even go back and watch your older ones because I can get caught up on everything you got.
Well, thank you.
So, but if anybody has any questions, you can contact me by email at nuggbrain1, just the number 1, at msn.com. And even if you can't come out to the hunt, please email me. I'll be happy to answer any kind of questions. You just email me your phone number. I will call you. And I can help you out anywhere in the United States or around the world on treasure hunting, because I've been doing this since I was 9 years old. So I've been around for a while, and I'm not as knowledgeable as Jim on the bigger treasures, but I know how to find the smaller stuff.
Well, yeah, and like you said, Wayne, when it comes to gold prospecting and that, man, you're the man, and also you are well connected, like you said, anywhere in the world, man. You have connections, so you're a good guy. You're a good guy to know.
Well, I do want to thank our sponsors. Garrett Metal Detectors have overdone it again this year. They sent me some metal detectors and other giveaway stuff. All kinds of stuff. Also, Keen Engineering out of Chatsworth, California. They sent me a big package of stuff to give away. Since I am a Keen dealer, I also have catalogs. If anybody's interested in gold prospecting equipment or treasure hunting, I'll be handing out those catalogs. Also, Gold Grabber 2. When it was owned by Jack Tucker, he gave us a gold grabber. I mean, it's a $700 machine he gave us to give away.
Cool.
So that'll be given away. And Teleco Metal Detectors out of Florida has sent me a package.
Cool.
And then we got the sponsors that, have sent us stuff. And when we're at the hunt, we always ask people to please contact these people and thank them, because this is how I get my prizes every year. If they, we appreciate what they're sending, no matter what it is, and we just call and show our appreciation. The next year they send me more stuff. And it's just been a phenomenal turnover every year of the things that we get and unusual things. So you'll be surprised some of the prizes. And I just love giving this stuff away because, like I tell everybody at the hunt, I don't want to bring it back home with me.
So not only, you know, does people can find things with their metal detectors, you know, old coins, relics, things like that has been planted so that there is guaranteed stuff out there, but they also have a chance to win all these prizes. Plus, you're saying that $1,000 prize. Man, that's awesome.
Right. And, you know, this camp was established back in the 20s and 30s, and it used to be what they call a fox farm. They used to raise foxes there for the pelts, and they got shipped overseas. Well, there is a few old foundations out there, and people have found watches and old coins, and all kinds of stuff has been found out there other than what we've planted out there in the last 4 years.
I know.
I mean,
when I was there last year, a guy was telling me how he found a diamond ring that you guys never planted. It was lost there, and who knows how long it had been there, but he found it.
Well, hey, you never know what's going to come out of the ground with your metal detector.
Yep.
I mean, if you get in there and you're looking, and, you know, we could steer you to the areas to go to. It's 36 acres. And I probably, in the last 4 years now, planted close to a 5-gallon bucket of stuff from the 1800s all the way to present. And, you know, I just went out there not too long ago and put a few more things out. And I will be there on Thursday evening. I will drive out there. And I got another coffee can of stuff to plant out there. So it's exciting. There's all kinds of stuff. Over the years, the last 3 years, I have planted almost 5,000 wheat cent pennies out there, all the way from the beginning, all the way to 1958, I believe it is. And, you know, 5,000 of them, maybe 1,000 of them have been found. So you got chances to find that. Last year we had a silver hunt. We planted all kinds of silver coins out there. We don't plant the $50 or the $1. We have a special token for those. Because like I said, I don't want to have to go back out and find them. But there's silver ingots out there that we planted, little 1 and 5 gram silver ingots that we planted 2 years ago, I believe it was. So there's all kinds of stuff out there. It matters where you want to dig, and on our regular hunts, like our gold nugget hunt and stuff like that, nothing's going to be more than 4 inches deep. So if you're digging down and you're a foot down, you dug too deep. You got something else that I didn't put in there. There is a cache out there that we planted last year. It was not found, and last year it was worth about $300 with the price of gold and silver and everything else that's gone up. It's probably close to $400 or $500. That is out there. It has not been found. Whoever finds it, they'll have 2 choices. They can either sell it or they can keep it. But that's out there, and we just got so much going on over the weekend. I mean, I get up at about 5 in the morning automatically. I can't help it. But I go from 5 until midnight, and all I do is want to see smiles on everybody's faces and have a good time and come up with some great stuff and great stories to take back home to talk about next year.
Awesome. So again, that's this coming weekend, which is what's the date for that?
22nd, 23rd, 24th, something like that. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
So the hunts. So Friday is more of, you're going to teach people how to prospect and things like that. But the hunts really start Saturday. Is that when it is? The metal detecting hunts and the.
It's 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. Friday is a day at the river. And I will take down and teach you all my knowledge on gold prospecting for placer mining. Also, my son will be there. He's an up-and-coming geologist, and he's really good at it. So we'll be both down there, and we'll have some other people that'll be helping out that are also gold prospectors and turned into metal detecting people because of my hunts and my activities. So we'll do that on Friday. We'll spend the whole day. We'll go down about 10 o'clock in the morning, probably get back about 4 in the afternoon in time for dinner. Audrey will make sack lunches for everybody for lunch because, you know, it's included in the price. And we'll just go down and spend the day down there gold prospecting, everything you find. If you have a gold pan, a shovel, a sniffer bottle, a specimen bottle to put your gold in, bring it out. If you don't have it, we'll have some available. We have some for sale that we will have out there if you need a gold pan or anything like that. But, you know, bring the basic stuff and we'll bring the bigger stuff.
Awesome. Wayne, man, it sounds like a lot of fun, man. I'll see you next weekend then.
That's awesome. I'm glad you're coming out because we got more interviews to do in front of a camera, I guess.
Yes, we do. Okay. That's a wrap. Thanks, Wayne.